by Загружено from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, by Загружено from a downtown of city Kiev. And I'm just here, just in the center where was the old special sculpture here. Volodimir Lenin sculpture here, monument to Volodimir Lenin. And what can you see here? No, just only this basement, only the basement and nothing else. And actually this really in front of this Bessarabke food market, which is very famous because this is in the center and full of good products, different food, and always welcome here. But why I'm here? Just because today there is a special sports marathon, so I stopped for a few minutes to record it here. Some bicycles and some people, sportsmen who were traveling here around, and I decided to record a very short, maybe movie about this basement to Volodimir Lenin. Probably some young people even don't know who is Volodimir Lenin, the leader of the world's proletariat. That's quite interesting because people who just maybe older than 50, so like me, have been studying Lenin for years, I would say for ages in school, then in university, then after the university, and then in 1991 the Union of Soviet Socialist Republic have been crushed and demolished, and the leadership of the Communist Party just stopped in 1991 when the independence of Ukraine had been declared, and the very famous, very powerful with the nuclear bombs country USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic have been destroyed, and all countries in USSR declared their independence. So this guy, Volodymyr Lenin, who was the leader of world proletarians, and so we say workers and peasants all around the world, and especially in the USSR, because he was a leader of Communist Party, and all people who declared themselves to be communists said that he is our leader and we are following to his ideas. But in 1991 happened just the miracle for all people in the USSR, the very powerful country with more than 200,000, 200 millions of people, citizens. It was just a miracle when this country been destroyed, just denied the existence of this country. It was country, and then in one day the country disappeared. Appeared many small different countries. Actually 15 countries were in USSR. First some Western countries declared their independence from the USSR, separated themselves. This is the Baltic republics, Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania, and then just it was Ukraine, and then just countries in the Caucasus, and then countries in East, in Asia. Now 15 countries were splitted, and the most powerful still remained the Russian Federation, I guess so, which is the biggest, by the way, in the world, the country. And what about Lenin? The Lenin was standing here, also was expected to stand here for ages, and it was demolished 4 years ago after this revolution of honor in 2018. 2018, this is just now. So after this revolution, these events, this probably a revolt or revolution, nobody knows, just changes our government to be correct. After that, some people with some special strong intentions came here, and all this big and strong granite sculpture fall down and been destroyed and crushed for souvenirs, and they're just now on market. They were crushed with high metallic equipment, and every small piece of granite have been just put on internet market. So that's why who was Lenin just was well known for people who studied in school and university, but now for people this is just only the name, because Communist Party is also, by the way, prohibited disappeared in Ukraine 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, I guess. Also in the same 2014. Nothing special happened after this time, by the way. Only the championship was happening here last week. Here was a small place, a basement for big football ball, because here was a special celebration of a match between Liverpool, UK, and Real Madrid last weekend. So that's why this basement is very special. But also I found here one special sentence which have been engraved on this sculpture, on the basement of this sculpture, and I will show you this and we'll read it in English. Actually, it's engraved here that only if we use just the united actions of proletarians, workers, the Russian and Ukrainian independent Ukraine will be possible. Without such unity, about such independence will be no sense to speak. And so the citation of Volodimir Lenin. I guess so it was engraved here in the recent years, because without letters Volodimir, just a Lenin. So quite interesting sentence, interesting citation about unity of Russian and Ukrainian independent Ukraine. Who knows how it will be going on, because now a lot of trouble is going to be in eastern Ukraine, and we don't know how it would be going on in the future. So that's a short story about Volodymyr Lenin, about this basement, and you can recognize also the symbol of independence Ukraine on the top of this basement, and two colorated flags, one red and black and another blue and yellow, one flag of a Western Ukrainian military groups, okay, I say black and red, and flag of independent Ukraine, blue and yellow, this is a national flag of Ukraine. Okay, that's a short story about Volodymyr Lenin, about present history and the past. So thank you for watching, press likes, subscribe, and write your comments, and press on the bell on this angle of the screen. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, ask in comments. Good luck and see you soon, and maybe in Ukraine. Prices here relatively cheap in comparison with America, Ukraine, Australia, or even Africa, by the way. It doesn't mean that all people here so prosperous, happy and independent, but if you are a foreigner, you are really welcome to spend your euro, dollars, or even Chinese yuan and Japanese yen. Good luck and see you soon on my channel. Bye bye.